Esau telling you it's better, it's almost better to eat a whole stick of butter. It will cut the bad fat, like bullshit. It will clog your arteries. You understand? Because cholesterol. You understand? So Esau is just a straight devil.
Hey, it's like this. It's like Esau will treat your problem, but would he tell you what causing it?
Yeah.
You understand? Because let me say like, as a going back to a car, let me say like, your car driving, your car coughing. Ever so often the car and then you go by the mechanic, they will fix the problem. And then the next month you're going back with the same problem. The mechanic don't tell you what causing the problem first, and then they always keep going back.
Yeah, can't.
So like Esau now will tell you that you have high blood pressure. Alright, so you treat from a high blood pressure, don't have it no more. But what causing it?
They tell you stop eat salt.
You understand?
But they're supposed to eat salt according to the scripture.
But it's not that table salt, that iodized salt.
Can't. It's not even that. What cause your orifices to be restricted so that your blood pressure building up. You understand? Because you have a restriction why your blood pressure building up. If salt might give a reaction, so cutting it out will benefit, but your orifices clogged up because of your diet. That was going into just how the word disease means without ease, right? And you're really diseased because of what you eat. I wanted to bring out this. This is Sorcery chapter 18 verse 13. Go not after thy lust, but refrain thyself from thine appetite. If thou givest thy soul to the desires that please her, she will make thee a laughing stock to thine enemies and that malign thee. Right?
Read 23 and 6.
Sorcery chapter 23, verse 6.
Go after thy lust, understand?
Can't.
So don't just run to just stop you. You like KFC, well, run to it right through. Guess what? That is KFC not good. They mutant food.
Can't.
Understand? They mutant food.
It says
Esau is Frankenstein. Frankenstein can eat anything. You understand? The reason why Esau eating pig is because why? Is they take a beast out of the blasted forest and he go just do whatever he wants. You can't take the beast out of the jungle. Or the other way around. You understand? That's Esau. That's why Esau always like to be in the wild. What should I bring Esau the blasted? If I have two sharks they call man-eaters. The tiger shark and the bull shark. And you in a blasted, you see over 20 blasted tiger sharks petting them. Both tiger sharks like to be pet like dog. So you see Jake gonna do that shit? You understand? Go ahead.
It says I have two precepts, right?
So you see you can't take the beast or the jungle or the beast, you understand?
Can't.
So it's a beast.
It come like
the beast is so stuck about the blasted self.
we see beauty and them is the beast.
You understand?
So like yeah, it come like you're watching Andrews them a bizarre food. That fucking eater might eating all kind of abomination, and the kid actually when you watch his countenance, he unhealthy, he's sick. He's sick, you can see it. Right? This is Sorcery.
Hey, so like, I'm gonna say this. The scripture say that young men they shall run and not be weary. They should the Native Americans used to run for like I think it was James yesterday it was for 300 miles. With one pace.
And water in them out.
And water in them out. You can't even run for 300 centimeters and you get tired. Because why? It's not because because the Lord break everybody, but because he used the blasted devil to do it. Through what we eating, what we drinking, and what we breathing. So when the Lord, back then Israel had part of that power, you understand? And when the Most High gonna do it, that's why the Lord had to cleanse the earth right now with burning. So you go burn out the chemtrails in the air and burn out all the
pollution in the
land, all them things that's by burning.
And in the water.
You understand? Because water and fire is two purifying agents. You understand? But fire is the ultimate. That heat. That fervent heat can actually cleanse the land of all Esau madness. You understand?
It says Sorcery chapter 23 verse 6. Let not greediness of thy belly, nor lust of the flesh take hold of me.
Yeah, take hold of me. You understand? Because you might be eating bad coming in before you come in the truth, but when you come in the truth you realize that hey, these things are good for you. But that devil might still be upon you where you just want to yap like the blasted Engelook. And just eat every living thing, but you can't do that. Because they destroy the temple. Alright, they destroy the Lord's home. And that is why you're always sick. Alright?
It says, and give not over me thy servant unto an impudent mind.
It's an impudent mind. It's a my way of avoid judgment like you say. Nah, fuck that shit. we in captivity anyway, so we can just eat wherever we want. You're not supposed to do that. You understand? You being a nigger. Alright? What up?
It's a, oh.
When you're done, go ahead.
No, I had one more. This was Sirach chapter 30 verse 25. A cheerful and a good heart will have care of his meat and diet.
Yeah, care of his meat and diet. The scripture says to overeat. Put your hand on your throat and vomit. See, you have to watch it. You have to watch your diet at all times. Alright? You have to watch your diet at all times. Alright, go ahead.
Sirach chapter 38 verse 15. He that sinneth before his maker, let him fall into the hand of the physician.
Yeah, and the Most the scripture say, I heal and I will. The Most is the one who is made sick. You understand? So now you have to go and spend money now to get yourself better. Where can I just take eating Lord's commandments and the Lord can have the scripture says, somebody give me that in Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy chapter 30, 20. So that 19.
Deuteronomy chapter 20,
30.
30, verse
19.
Verse 19. Right? Now therefore write ye this song for you and teach it.
30?
Go on. No,
Sure?
no, 30 verse 19.
Yeah.
Go on.
Right.
I call heaven and earth to record this day against you, that I have set before you life and death.
Life and death. So the Lord said, hey, I can have good food, so just eat the good food. You understand? Just eat the good food, but you don't want to. Because like you want to talk to your, like I used to talk to my grandparents, but it's not now coming. And they like to say, boy, if I listen to you, I ain't gonna eat nothing. Alright, cool. But now, as you were saying, you'll get prostate cancer. And you'll get prostate cancer. And then they will go and they will treat you for prostate cancer, pop a tumor prick, and then have you in pain. The scripture talk about living with sickness.
I have it when you finish.
You have it?
Yeah,
right? But they wouldn't tell you what causes the prostate cancer to begin with. Is it diet? You don't have to go for a man sticking his finger up your ass. You don't have to do that. Just eat good. It's where you eat causing them illness, them ailments.
So like you saw such a fucking devil. They have all kind of machine doing MRI and all this kind of thing. They still have to push your finger up your ass, boy.
Because you so love butts.
That is it.
You love butts. You so love this smell of shit. You understand, good?
Blessing and cursing, therefore choose life.
Choose life, so choose the good food. Go ahead.
That both thou and thy seed may live.
Go ahead.
That thou mayest love the Yahweh thy power, and that thou mayest obey his voice, and that thou mayest cleave unto him, for he is thy life.
He is thy life. Yahweh Hashem is our life. So he's telling us what to do and what not to do. You understand? Go ahead.
And the length of thy days.
And the length of our days. So you eat good, you're gonna live long. Alright? But then they tell them jackass, when they tell them stop smoking. They tell them stop smoking. But they go say, well, hey, look, I'm 90 years old, I ain't dead yet.
Can't.
Alright, you ain't dead yet, but we're inside your organs. And then you might actually live your full life. But they're not considering that you have a next life, that the Lord will just fuck you up in that next life. That's right. Okay, well, Israel don't think about that. Israel don't think about the hereafter. That's right. You understand? Israel feel like, alright, well, there is it. So let me just do whatever I have to do.
YOLO.
YOLO, you understand? That is it basically.
Alright, this is Sirach chapter 30. Yeah. Sirach, we want to end after this or?
No,
Who?
Go ahead.
Sirach chapter 30 verse, I'll start at 14, there's a few verses. Better is the poor being sound and strong of constitution than a rich man that is afflicted in his body.
Yeah, a rich man is afflicted in his body. Like you show plenty of them, like Edomites, they living on oxygen.
Can't.
They living off oxygen, they can't breathe. Because why? Because of that cigarette smoking. You understand?
Actually too, you can take from that too because oxygen does heal. When you have thermal springs, you have oxygen in the hot gases are coming up too. And they go inside there and be revived. Right? Oxygen is healed. That's why I see actually that's what we call it oxygen therapy. Esau just breathe it in, and they also inject liquid oxygen in their veins.
Yeah, blood doping.
Can.
Blood doping.
Can.
Understand?
You see? It says, verse 15, he health and good estate of body are above all gold.
Because guess what? Esau is the fucking devil, or no? Esau know exactly what he's doing, or no? The scripture say made the herbs for the service of man,
Ah.
for the use of man. So now guess what? We breathe out carbon dioxide, which is toxic. Where you gonna go? Something gotta take it in. Just like when you're doing welding, you need an extractor fan. So you need something to take all that fume out. So we're gonna take in all that carbon monoxide in trees and gonna process it into oxygen which we need. So now when you make all these concrete jungles,
Yeah.
cut down all the trees,
Then called climate change.
make cars that pump in more carbon monoxide.
Industries.
You understand? The factories, you understand? We expect they're gonna cut down on the oxygen. So that is all that is gonna make you weak and frail.
Can.
Now guess what? David used to beat up lions. You really feel we could do that? Because why? You ever notice, you ever see animals? How much animals you see with cancers?
Hey,
How
no.
much animals you see with cancer cells?
Well, now you're seeing dogs and shit with cancer.
no,
No.
because it's where we feeding them.
Can. Chow.
You understand?
Fucking
When they're
chow.
domesticated, but in the wild, how much animals you will see with cancers? Because they eat it when they was meant to eat.
Hey, so like yeah, that go actually is a good point with the hybrid, with being hybrid being less stronger than a pure bred, because the hybrid dogs and them like the pit bulls and the bull like pit bull. I'll stop at pit bull. I want to know one is what I know is a hybrid. They have to eat the chow. You can't hear them pot scraping. You hear them pot scraping, they go dead.
Now look at this, right? As you see, you talk about dogs. Now they're showing you that majority of these dogs out here is not original breeds. It's all man-made. It's genetic selected, genetic mixing.
Can't. Just before you go off the point, because I was doing some research on time and you see where they call them canine and feline, all that goes back into the mixing of the gene. Yeah, can't.
Because they were showing Doberman
Yeah.
and the German Shepherd, the original breed. Right, the original German Shepherd breed. You know they say like if you're breeding German Shepherd, at some point you're gonna end up with a wool, a purebred wool.
Yeah.
If you can actually breed from a purebred wool. And originally the first breeding of the German Shepherd used to actually look like a wool. And the back was level. Now they have a defect. The hind legs short than the front, and they can actually get hip problems. Because why? With that breeding, which is not original, it actually makes the breed weak. You weaken the breed by mixing it. You understand? I forget some other dog breed actually was larger back then. Because why? After mixing it gets shorter. That is why the Lord tell Israel, hey you, somebody give me Tobit chapter 1. Tobit chapter 1. Tobit chapter 1.
Ah, yeah.
Papa say voice.
Ah, really?
When it says sheep, I think it's verse 4.
When?
Tobit chapter 1. I'll find it. Tobit chapter 1, verse just now.
You're talking about when you tell them not to take a woman from any other tribe?
Yeah.
That?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have it. It's Tobit chapter 4, verse 12. Beware of all
1 and 9. 1 and 9.
1 and
1 and 9. Read verse 1 and 9 and then jump over to chapter 4.
Alright. Tobit chapter
9, and then it says, my son beware of all whoredom.
Can.
Verse
Yeah.
12, right? 4 and 12. 1 and 9 and 4 and 12.
It says Tobit chapter 1 verse 9. Furthermore, when I was come to the age of a man, I married Anna of mine own kindred.
Of your own kindred. So you're keeping that. Esau is showing you that. Them high level Edomites, them elites, there's breed among the family, the close family, to keep that breed. The Syrians is do that same thing.
First cousins.
Moab is do that same thing. They breed among their own nation to keep that breed strong. You understand? But when you want to mix with Tom, Dick and Harry, you actually weakening your breed. You're weakening your breed.
For nice here.
You understand? Because it become like the Most High made us gods. But when you go and breed with a weaker nation, you actually take up that that weakness that that nation have.
Yeah.
And then you go with this other nation, you're just taking up weaknesses until they come like a stack of dominoes.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says